Welcome back to Kerbal Hard and Uncut. Last time we're doing a lot of orbital mechanics. I'm just noticing this is now flickering. I hope that doesn't mess up because we have that. That's very important for our maneuvers. It's very important for getting this. In fact, it's very, very important. Although I'm pretty sure we can get it later. Anyway, we're not going to do that one now. We're going to go over to. Let's have a look. Can I get to it? Can I get it from in here? Actually, Let's see, where is Duna? There we are. I'm going to focus view. There should be a craft around Duna right now that we can have a look at. Where are you? Hello? Did we not? We don't put a craft around Duna? Oh, we're here. Switch to. There we go. So the Duna Mark 1 is around Duna, and I thought we transferred it to from Ike to Duna. Obviously, I didn't do that. Right, so we need to do that. We need to get this thing going. Let's have a look. We're going that way, so I probably want to do a bit of this burn. Is that right? Yes, that's what we want to do. I want to do a bit of that. What does this do for me? I want to go there. I want to go about like that, and I want to pull this in, like so. I don't know what the atmospheric height of Duna is, but we're going to assume that I don't know what's 60 kilometers. It's not going to be higher than Kerbin. So we'll go with 75-ish. That's what I'm going to go for. Yeah, that's what we're going to go for. We've got a lot of fuel somewhere. There's some engines with other fuel. We're not entirely sure what's going on. We're going to control from here. Where are we? Where's the control from here? Control from here. There we go. Right. Okay, let's what's that in 27 minutes? We've got an alarm in 4 days, so yeah, let's go for it. Let's get this thing going. A bit of the sun is appearing. We have transferred all the science over, haven't we? I can't see because we're in time warp. I'm pretty sure the last episode we transferred the science over. I do have parachutes on that, don't I? Yeah, I do. Okay. I've just had a realization there that I can't remember if I'd outfitted this properly. All right, let's have a look. Are we ready? Are we good? Are we good to go? Are we loving it? I think we are. Right, let's just check. So we've got 26 science in there, and then what have we got in here? We do actually have some science on that, which we have to decide what we want to do with. We may actually just transmit it if we get the chance. I don't know. All right, 40 odd seconds. This is not a massive burn, but it is going to eat into our fuel reserves a little bit. We're going to be eating it. We should be fine though. It shouldn't be a problem. I like Ike. Oh, I like Ike. Yay! Right. Let's just speed this up a bit. We need to actually get the series going. We need to get going again. I keep saying this in every third episode. It's like we need to get going. And the last episode, what did I actually achieve? Hello, normal speed, please, thank you. Last episode, what did we achieve? We plotted a maneuver node. I think is the height of the what we did. So I'm a little concerned, shall we say? We're 3 minutes into this episode already, and we've now fired an engine. It's the first engine that's fired in 30 minutes. Well, no, actually not in 30 minutes. I tell a lie. In 20 minutes. It's the first engine that's fired, and considering we're doing rockets, that's a little concerning, if you ask me. Right, at some point I will drop the speed down a bit. Oh, look at that, isn't that nice? This is a very high apoapsis there. Obviously, I would love to do a little bit of aero capture or, anything like that, but I'm not going to. I think that way leads to insanity at times, and I don't want to, so that's what we're going to do. And we stop that there. Look at that. Almost perfect. In fact, perfect. I am awesome. That's not where I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be lower. Okay. We'll just drop it down a bit lower. We'll do a manual burn. I am aware that it is likely that when I get down there, we'll drop it to 75, I think is what I said I was going to do. Yeah, there we go. Right. We're gonna warp to there. Yeah, we'll warp to there. Primarily because, there we go, we're getting a signal around Duna. How exciting. Just between the two craft, nothing else. Right, get to there. Oh, you know what? Too much, too fast, too soon. Turn it round. If I was clever, I'd be using these engines, but I'm not entirely sure about the feed on those engines, so that's a thing. I'm just gonna fire them. I'm also aware the nuclear engines do not have a gimbal, and I think somebody commented actually in previous episodes that I thought they used to have a gimbal. I'm not sure if they do. I have not gone back and checked. I think somebody else thought they suggested they thought they might as well, and I wonder whether it was when they had liquid fuel and oxidizer combined. I wonder whether that is when they actually had the gimbal, and when they changed it they got rid of it, or whether it's just that I'm imagining it and it's because because the reaction wheels of the engines tend to be so pronounced, you don't need a gimbal. If this was realistic, you would not be able, to do this, because you need some sort of reaction control system to basically hold you in place. We'll keep that marked, because I'm aware that if that periaps drops too far, it will potentially go into the atmosphere. And I don't want to do that. So I'm thinking 70 is where I want to park this. Maximum, the lowest altitude possible, I think, is 70. And then we have to decide where we're going to land and things like that. Now, I also have to decide, do I want to... We're going to have to go around again, aren't we? Right, go to there. No, just go to there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Right. I wonder whether we identify sort of a high region. Like, I think that's quite high. Or if we go for something interesting, like that looks quite high. I don't know. Now I'll just point out we will be grabbing we'll grab some of this. Oh no, we won't. We've missed on the high Duna science, haven't we? I haven't done it. We don't need it. We don't need the high Duna science. It's not important. I'm annoyed. I am annoyed. We may be able to get it. I've got an idea for how to get it before we return home. We'll see. We will see. It might be a bit of a high risk maneuver, but we'll see. We'll look into it. Right. Yeah. Are we gonna? Let's pull this down a bit more. So all I'm doing now is actually just pulling this down. We're just using all of this fuel up that we've so carefully saved. Completely wasteful. Should be doing some sort of atmospheric grazing or something at this point to try and bring it down, but yeah, it doesn't play well. I think the design of this craft, and when I actually did it originally in Back to Basics, I questioned my design of this craft, because it is a little bit... You use this engine, but you've got two engines here, so what you actually want to do is have fuel lines to those engines from these fuel tanks. Or you want to actually rebuild this so that you have basically a pod here with literally just the fuel for return. And then this whole lander would be better off being all of this stuff that you discard as time goes on, and then just this top section attached to that, which I think is probably the way I'd probably design it nowadays. But I haven't in this version. Right, let's put us on the normal. There we go. Right, let's have a look. Who do we want to do what, and why are we rotating? Can we stop that wobble, please? That would be very appreciative. Thank you. Right, we're going to have a look. Who have we got in here? We want a scientist and engineer, so we want Germ and we want Avin. Is Germ and Avin in? They are in. What have we got in here? We've got... ooh. You know what? Put that to there. Put that to there. And then what I also want to do, is I want to move that to there. Yeah, and put that... I'm not going to need another one. Yeah, put another one of those down there. I don't know if you can reuse them. I'm never sure if you can reuse them or not. But yeah, and so what we'll do is we'll get Avin. Can you do one of those? Is that a possibility? Can you do an EVA? Why is EVA not available? Why is EVA not available? Oh, because we're in time warp. Well, I didn't remember that. That would be why. That was a little concerning, wasn't it? Right. Can you grab that, put it in your backpack, please? Thank you. Right. Could you can you let go? That's great. And then if you could just do the perform EVA science, that would be great. Just do that. Woohoo! Spin the thing. And grab. We should have some science. There we go. Right, we're going to keep that. We're going to deposit it there. We're going to store that there. We also want to do some other bits of science. So we want to do this one. And I want to do this one. I want to do that one. And I want to do this one. We're going to transmit that because I think that's all that it could do. We're going to keep that. What's the other one? We'll log that actually. Can't do that. All right. So I want to, it's this one. I want to log the pressure. Keep that. Right. So I want to take that data. I want to download that data. I want to do that again. And I want to do that, and I want to take the data. And then I'm going to put it all into there. So we're going to store that there. Right, and then, wrong way, off we go down the ladder. So we're going to come down here, we're going to get this going. We're going to conduct that. And we're going to conduct that. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to collect and restore. We're going to collect and restore. And then we're going to go back up here. I don't think we can do that. No, we can't. I don't even know why I would think of clicking it. We're going to store that experiment. We're going to take all of that data, and I'm going to see, can I pop it in here? Is that possible? I want to go down a bit. Can I just do that? What are you stuck on? Ooh, ow. Store. Thank you. Oh, there's the bit. Now, have you got you still got it? How is that floating in the air when you have the pack? I mean, seriously. Right, forward. Try not to hit the wing nut or whatever it is. That's it. Right. Grabby, grabby. Grabby. Go up a bit. Board. Thank you. No, up a bit and board. There we go. There we go. Right. Let's have a look. How much have we got in here? I've got 32 in there. What have we got in here? We've got 2 still. Right. Let's have a think. I think we're ready to go. We're going to undock anyway. Where are we? That's not the right docking port. That's the right one. We're going to do that. We're going to turn the RCS on and do a little pull away. And then turn it off again. Right. So what do I need to check here? What I want to do is, before we've got 3 minutes before we have to do anything. So that's a liquid fuel tank. That's used some. Right, so these are locked. What I want to do is make them less likely to be used. So I need them all to be on 20, don't I? Or are they all paired up on 20 now? No, they are not. So we're going to pair them up on 20. Like that. There we go, that's 20. Do that on 20. Do that one on 20. They're all on 20, are they? What about these ones? 20, 20, 20, 20. And you may be thinking, why is he doing this? Well, to put it quite simply, I am concerned. Let's have a look. Disable crosser, that's okay. I am concerned these outer tanks have gone. So it's just the inner tank. So the inner tank was a 0 and they are a 5. So they were going first. Okay. I'm concerned that we've run out of fuel, if I'm honest. So we're going to have all of our fuel available. This, however, does mean I have to save enough fuel to get back up. I need at least 1,200, if not more, to get off the surface. I know I do. So there has to be enough delta V here for me to do that. Right, here we go. Get that there, get that there, get that. That's done. That's done, that's done, that's done, that's done. Are these all good? Are we all ready? I think we are. Right. So then we're going to activate this and that. And the concern is, okay, we've got 900. Oh, this is going to be difficult. Yeah, this is not going to be easy, I don't think. We have a minute left. Let's put ourselves into retrograde. And I need to start thinking about where we're going to land. So it's going to be equatorial because I don't have the fuel to do anything else. We're not sending a pilot. I don't like the dark bits. They look quite low. So I think I want to come in here. So if I want to come in there, then I want to come down about here. And I want to do this. I want to really bring it down. I'm gonna bring this down to, yeah, I think that's it. Then hopefully we can land it a bit more efficiently. I'm gonna bring this down to pretty much 0. I think we're gonna graze. We're gonna graze just like that, just lightly. Yeah, that's good. I like that. A little bit low, actually. Yeah, I think that's good. If I miss it, we're going in that big valley. I don't think we're going in that big valley. Right. And then we have to have our parachutes in the right place as well. Let's have a look. So, so from me, until next time when we're going to land on Duna, have a great one.